WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
5:16 on our Friday afternoon, we have another hurricane coming to shore, but locally, way out ahead of it, we have extensive cloud cover in Louisville, Mississippi, Vernon, Alabama. At Durham's Pharmacy, you've had a little bit of rain. Tupelo and Columbus, extensive cloud cover and some wet weather. Another batch of showers just moving on into our area, Carrollton, Aliceville, east of Macon, south of Columbus. This is moving back to the north-northwest. So most of us not seeing a lot of rain right now, but we do expect to see some passing showers as we go throughout the evening and overnight hours. The heaviest rain now is associated with the core of Hurricane Delta, and it sticks out like a sore thumb down here in southwestern Louisiana. Sustained wind now down to 100, moving to the north-northeast at 14. Once this comes ashore, it's going to quickly weaken as it goes through Louisiana into southwestern and western Mississippi later tonight. So here's the track. We expect to see that remnant low scoot down through North Mississippi tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. So for our Saturday, a pretty good chance of rain, gusty wind, highs in the 70s. Notice how the wind gust may be 30, 40 miles per hour around here. And our morning could be quite wet. Not as wet in the afternoon, but there will be some scattered showers and thunder showers around, and some of those could be on the heavy side, and some of those could rotate too, hence that isolated tornado threat. Now, our highs tomorrow will be much cooler because of the cloud cover and the expected rainfall, mainly 70s, and we're thinking anywhere from 1 to 4+ inches of rain. The latest information suggests the northern tier of the area may have the best chance for some of the heaviest totals, and that's where we do have a flash flood watch that is currently in effect through Sunday morning for the northern third of our area. That does include Tupelo. So we'll see how it all plays out. Suffice to say, later tonight into tomorrow, all areas are guaranteed rain, but the potential for the heaviest amounts likely across the northern part of the area. Some flooding can't be ruled out, but the ground's relatively dry, so we can absorb some of that initially. Wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour or higher, and again, that isolated tornado threat. So this is what we're thinking, the timeline, the breakdown. Areas of rain, breezy conditions before 6 o'clock in the morning. We don't really think there's going to be a lot of catastrophic or severe weather tonight during the overnight hours, but during the morning hours, it's going to stay breezy, wet, an isolated tornado can't be ruled out. In the afternoon, that's when the highest odds of some of those rotating storms would be. So if we're going to get a tornado or two in our region, probably more so in the afternoon versus the morning. But anytime during the daylight hours tomorrow, we can't rule it out. Just some lingering showers, some calmer conditions after sunset tomorrow night. That's the latest thinking. So we've got this level 1, level 2 zone for some active weather tomorrow, primarily some gusty wind and those isolated tornadoes. And we'll just see exactly where those happen to develop, even if they do occur. Sometimes we don't get anything with these events. Sometimes we'll get multiple warnings, but we just have to be on guard. Right now, we're watching out for some of those evening showers. Nothing really to worry about that. But we do have this outer band that will come on in by 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. So this is that first band that could give rise to some of those isolated tornadoes that will move across the area. We may get a second one right here in the afternoon. And again, that could give rise to a few more of those isolated rotating storms before all of that shifts to our east. Some lingering clouds and showers for your Sunday. Much drier Monday, 87, pretty warm and humid for Monday. And then after that, pretty nice Tuesday through the end of next work week. The big event tonight into our Saturday.